Hey guys, welcome back to World Illuminate 11. I hope you're doing well today and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So today we are going to do a pick a pile, and this is a message coming through from your higher self. We're going to see what your higher self would like to say to you today. And we're using 3 decks. The first one is this new deck that I received, which is called the Crazy Sexy Love Notes, and it's messages from yourself, from your higher self, and also the Work Your Light Oracle. And then we'll finish off with the messages, the affirmations as well, from the Divine Feminine Transformation Affirmations, to see what your higher self would like to say to you today. So we've got 3 crystals for the piles. We've got, for pile number 1, we've got the Lapis Lazuli, and then for pile number 2, we've got the Howlite, and then for pile number 3, we've got the Amethyst. So which of these crystals is calling to you today? And we'll shuffle the cards and see what messages your higher self has got for you. So starting with the Wake Your Light Oracle. Thank you, angels, for pile number 1. Straight out there. That's for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? Straight out there as well. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 3? Okay, that one's got a couple of cards. And then we'll bring in this Crazy Sexy Love Note. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 1? So a couple of messages. And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 2? So got a few cards that came out there. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? Okay, so a few cards has come out as well for pile number 3. Okay, and then for the Divine Feminine Transformation Affirmations, what affirmations are coming through from the higher self? Thank you, angels, for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 2? Ooh, that's really jumping out there. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 3? Pile number 3. Okay, right. So we have our piles. So these are messages from your higher self. So we've got pile number 1 here. And then we've got pile number 2 and pile number 3. So which pile is calling to you today? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, so we'll start with pile number 1, the Lapis Lazuli, and see what messages come out. So the only card that jumped out as I shuffled was share your voice. So you're being asked to share your voice, and it says come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So you're being asked to express yourself, to share your voice. There are things that you are being guided to speak out. You may be being guided to start a YouTube channel, to write a book, to do whatever it may be, to be there to share your voice. You may have certain things that you're being guided, maybe a project that you're wanting to do, to start to do your mission that may be about helping other people, sharing your voice, maybe the experiences that you've gone through, so that they can be able to help others as well. So you're being shown here that it's time to come out of the cave, to really sort of come out of the cave, the place, and really be out there, show yourself to the world, and be able to share your voice, share your gifts, share your voice, and really express yourself. And don't be afraid of persecution. Don't worry about what other people think or what other people may say. It is about you speaking your truth, going out there and sharing your voice. So you're being asked to express yourself and to really sort of come out of, hiding, or really not being in the place of speaking out loud and speaking your truth, and just going out to share your voice. So you're being asked to express yourself. So that's the message that came through from that deck. And then the cards that came out from the beautiful, wow, really, really powerful. This card is tell the truth. So that's the same message. This is about you speaking your truth, sharing your voice, expressing yourself. And this one is saying tell the truth. Really beautiful card as well. And then it says communicate with integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. So this is about you communicating, with integrity and speaking your truth, even to yourself as well. You may be needing to speak to yourself about certain things. So it's about you sharing your voice. And it says, are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honesty may lead to a short-term discomfort, your long-term peace and happiness are worth it. Wow, what a powerful message. So that was the message that was coming through as well about expression. Express yourself. So you may be needing to say certain things, maybe around certain people you're feeling like you're being stifled, and there are things that you're wanting to say but you're not actually expressing yourself. You're being asked to express yourself. Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? This could be maybe around family or friends. There are certain things, maybe you're being asked to do things, and you are, or even work, whatever that may be, you're being asked to do certain things and it's coming in the way of your own needs and you're not speaking up. This is the message that's coming through. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. So express yourself. It may lead to discomfort, to short-term discomfort, or other people not understanding you, or persecution, as it said on here. But do not worry about that. The more you're speaking your truth, the more you are actually in the place of finding peace and happiness for yourself in the long term. So that's the big message that's coming through for you today, power number 1, to communicate with integrity, and that can be to yourself or to other people as well. And then the next card that came out is share your gifts. So what a powerful message is. Thank you, angels. This was coming out of the cave. Come out of the cave and be out there to speak your truth, to share the gifts that you have. And, and this one is share your gifts. So, that your gifts may be communicating. It may be you expressing yourself, writing a book, whatever that may be, or there may be other gifts, things that are there for you to be there to heal others as well. Heal others with your words. We heal others with the experiences that you've gone through. You're being asked to share your gifts. So, and it says your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone benefits from your art, especially you. Get to know your talented inner muse. Nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. What a beautiful message. So power number 1, you're really being guided to come out of that cave, to go out there, to share your gifts, because they are there to help others. They have a positive impact on the world. And, and you have gifts within you that you are here to share with the world. So it's about coming out of that cave and, worry about what other people think, or even fears about not being able to succeed, or, or failure, or fear of failure, and just really go for it and know that it will benefit others. Your gifts will benefit others, the art that you have, the creativity that you have, and it will benefit you as well. When you are doing that and giving that to others, that will really benefit you. So you're being asked to nurture your talent and and to really sort of bring out your gifts and share them with the world. So really beautiful message coming through here. And the cards that came out from these are all messages from your higher self. So your higher self is guiding you to go out there and share your gifts and to speak your truth as well. And the cards that also came out are I am a strong divine feminine. So you can say that to yourself, I am a strong divine feminine, and move forward and do the things that you're being guided to do, and move forward and express yourself with integrity. I am a strong divine feminine. And then the next one is I am surrendering my journey to the angels and the universe. So this is about you knowing that you have the whole of heaven by your side supporting you. And when it comes to your twin flame journey, surrender your journey and focus on doing the things that you're being guided to do for yourself as that strong divine feminine that you are. And know that your journey is being sorted out by the universe, and you focus on going out there, coming out of the cave and doing what you're being guided to do. So I am surrendering my journey to the angels in the universe. And the last one is I am love. And, really beautiful message. That's what you are. You are a divine being of love. So that's about you saying to yourself, I am love. And doing all these things from a place of love for yourself. And also when it comes to those gifts that you have, be grateful for those gifts and come out of the cave and go out and share them with the world. What a beautiful message for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, the How Light. So the card that came out for you is Starseed. And it says, what lights you up? So beautiful message. You're being asked by your higher self. Your higher self is saying, what lights you up? What lights you up inside? You know, when you think about doing something, and what is it that really lights you up? This is what you're being guided to do. That's like a message coming through from your heart, from your soul, that this is what you are here to do. So think about it, you know, really take some time to yourself. You can see there, that's about taking time to yourself, you know, just going out where you really think about the things that light you up. If you're trying to work out what it is that you are here to do, think about the things that light you up inside. You know, it can be whatever that is for you. You know, it's about taking the time to really sort of have the quiet around you, to really dive deeper into yourself, to think about what it is that lights you up. You know, for me, when I started getting messages about doing this, you know, I couldn't even speak out. My voice, I had no voice. I had to scream it out. You know, I mean, I spoke, but I couldn't speak. You know, I didn't speak my truth. And you know, and then I started thinking, what lights me up inside? And when I think about doing this, you know, when I sit down to do this, it truly lights me up inside. I feel that joy within. So, and I know that I am on the right path because I'm doing something that truly lights me up inside. So that's what you're being asked, you know, think about it, what lights you up inside, and then follow that. That will guide you to the things that you are here to do. And then and it can be other things, such as, you know, you're wanting to just go traveling or whatever that may be for you. What lights you up inside, follow that path, is the message that's coming through. And then, wow, absolutely powerful. The cards that came out, so a few cards came out for this one, and it says your purpose is joy. So, you know, things that light you up inside, things that bring you joy, that's part of your purpose. You are here to do the things that you love doing. And that's the message that I was actually saying. The things that bring you joy, that's part of your purpose. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion, all worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. So what a beautiful message. You know, your purpose is to find your joy in your life, you know, to really get to that place of finding out who you truly are, and then celebrating who you truly are. And, you know, and being in the place of finding the joy in your life, you know, loving your life. That's why we go through this twin flame journey. You know, it helps us to heal, but it also helps us to find our true selves, to love who we are, and to find that joy within. You know, you find your own joy, you find your own happiness, and that's part of your purpose. And then, you know, what you do as work, and, you know, like what I am doing here, this is my mission. This is there to help me, and that is part of, you know, why I am here. But also finding my own joy, and you finding your own joy is part of your purpose. You know, loving yourself, finding your joy, that is part of your purpose. So beautiful message coming through here. What lights you up inside? Do the things that bring you joy. And then the next message that came out is, it's time to rise. What a beautiful message. So you're being shown here that it's time to rise. Do the things that you love doing, the things that bring you joy. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts or our limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zone or of our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? So beautiful message coming through from your higher self here, saying to you, it's time to rise. You know, to really just move forward and do the things that you're being guided to do, the things that you're wanting to do. Yes, you do go through times where things, you know, can be really difficult, but all you have to do, you know, all you have from that place of being at the bottom is a chance to rise. So you're being asked to rise. And it says it's time to rise. Beautiful messages coming through. And then the next card that came out is offer your love. And it says, is there someone in your life who could benefit from loving kindness? The gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up the phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of posies. Let this person know that you are thinking of him or her. when we offer our love generously, that caring energy comes back to us tenfold, whilst also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love today. So you're being guided to offer your love. It may just be smiling at a stranger on the street. It may just be calling someone or popping in for a visit, ordering some flowers for someone who may need it at that time. So, and the more you share your love as well, the more it comes back to you tenfold. Really beautiful messages. And the last one that came out for you is adventure awaits. What a beautiful message. So, do the things, what lights you up inside. It may be an adventure of you going on holiday, traveling somewhere, whatever it is, adventure awaits you. Things that bring you joy. Break up your routine and live a little, sweetheart. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation. Take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know whom you meet or what you experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner, a spectacular meal at a charming local joint, the vista of a lifetime, adventure awaits. What a beautiful message. So do the things that you love, the things that bring you joy. Break out of your usual routine and do something that you will enjoy. Go on a vacation and, go take a drive, whatever that may be. Do something different, and you just never know why you're being guided to go to wherever you do decide to go. You may come across your divine counterpart, your divine masculine on the way, or a fabulous new friend, whatever that may be. It is about you just going all forward and and having that adventure. So adventure awaits. Beautiful messages. And then the cards that came out as well from your higher self, the first one is I am standing my ground. So this is about you standing your ground, speaking your truth as well, and standing your ground when it comes to the things that you love doing. And I am standing my ground. And then I am letting go of the when, the how, and the why. So this is about letting go of when it's going to happen when it comes to your twin flame journey. How, why, really that's all things about the future. When, how, and all that. It is about you being in this present moment, living your life, finding your joy, and just having the life that you dream of having in this present moment. What lights you up, do those things, and don't worry about the future. The universe has got this for you, and the angels. So letting go of the why, the how, and the when it comes to your twin flame journey. And then the last one is I accept myself as I am. So this is about you accepting yourself as you are. And these are all messages from your higher self guiding you on your journey. So accept yourself as you are. Just remember just how fabulous you are, and and just live your life and find your joy. So beautiful messages coming through as well for pile number 2. And then for pile number 3, for the amethyst, the messages that came out. So the first one is the mirror card, and it says who or what is triggering you. So you're being asked if there's something that is coming up that is triggering you, who or what is it? And and always remember that whenever something like that is happening, it's like a mirror. It's showing you something that is going on with you. So when something or someone is triggering you, they are showing you that something is going on with you, and it's about you finding out what it is that is actually causing you to feel that way. It's never about the other person. It's always showing you what's going on with you, what you need to work on, what you need to heal for yourself. So who or what is triggering you is a message that's coming through from your higher self. And then the next message that came out is the deep replenishment card, and it says rest, retreat, and be held. So beautiful message as well. So this is about you taking time for yourself. We're getting towards the weekend as well. It's a time for you to replenish yourself, give yourself back your energy. If you've been working hard all week, if you've been getting triggered by people at work or things going on in your life, it's time for you to retreat, time for you to rest, time for you to be held by the angels and by the universe, and to be held by yourself as well, to give yourself that time to look after you. So it's time for deep replenishment, and sort of step away from the things that may be triggering you, and really sort of give yourself that time for rest. Obviously find out why you're feeling that way, work on that for yourself, but then give yourself that time to retreat, that time to rest, to get your energy back, and to just really be there, to be in the place of giving yourself all that love. Really beautiful messages. And then the cards that came out from the um, from a, uh, the Crazy Sexy Love Notes, be a natural beauty. And it says, your entire body is precious. So choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. So that is really beautiful, especially when you had the card about that deep replenishment. And that's about being held and retreat and resting. And that's about you looking after yourself as well. That's what being a natural beauty is about. It's about you remembering that your body is precious. So replenish your body, take time to retreat, take time to rest, but also choose personal care products that reflects your consciousness and commitment to self-love. Resting and retreating, that's all about loving yourself. Say no to toxins, putting things in your body that affect you. I've been going through a detox. I'm in my second week. Well, it's not a detox, it's more like a cleanse. I'm in my second week right now, and it's absolutely powerful, and since last year I've really changed, because I started my spiritual journey in 2020, and it's all part of growing, and last year I started changing all my products to natural products, and and it's absolutely powerful, and I started not this last Sunday, the Sunday before, this cleanse that I am doing, and it's just really good, and I feel the change as well within me, and it's about saying no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. So it's about that self-love. That's the message that's coming through, and that is that same message about being held and being held in your own self-love and loving yourself. And then it says you deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. So you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. What a beautiful message coming through for you today. And then stop comparing was the next message as well, which really kind of works with that mirror card as well that came through, which is who or what is triggering you. So, stop comparing yourself to other people or, other people's situations to yours. Just know that your life is on the path that it is on, and that is exactly where you're meant to be. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compete with other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and kinks, bring your fullest expression of self forward and champion others. Bring your fullest expression of self forward and champion others when they do the same. So you beautiful message. This is about you not comparing yourself to others. Know that you are amazing, and you are, it's about you embracing your differences and celebrating your quirks and your kinks. You are different for a reason. There's a reason that you are not like any other person, and it's not about comparing yourself to others. There is space for all of us in this universe. So it's about you just celebrating you and not comparing yourself to anyone. And if that may be something that may have been triggering you or bringing up certain things, then that's about working on releasing that. And then the next one is embrace your sensitivity. And it says, your sensitivity is the sacred gateway to your intuition. It's that special receptive radar that picks up energy and signals. In fact, your sensitivity is one of the greatest assets, is one of your greatest assets and the key to your survival. The more you connect with it, the more miracles and synchronicities you attract. So what a beautiful message. It's about you embracing your sensitivity as well. And it really is what connects you to your intuition. So the more you're in tune with what's going on with you, around you, with your energy and the things that you're sensitive to and within your body as well, the more you are connected to yourself, and it also helps you to bring in those miracles and synchronicities as well. And the last card that came out for you is dance. What a beautiful message. And this message came through I think a couple of times as well yesterday. So you're being asked to dance. This is about dancing with life, loving your life and really being in the place of finding your joy as well. And it says, kick up your cute heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music and let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl to your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is as important to your well-being as healthy eating and processing your stress and emotions. You can shake a tail feather alone, with friends or with a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous heart out. So what a beautiful message. So you're being asked to dance. It is really important for you to exercise your body, do whatever it is that you enjoy doing, and and just really dance your gorgeous heart out. And and it is a good thing for you to do. That's the message that's coming through from your higher self. So you're being guided to dance. And then the cards that came out from the affirmations. So the first one is, I forgive everyone because forgiveness heals. So this is, if there's something that may have, someone may have done something to you and it really affected you, you're being asked to really be in the place of forgiving everyone. Things from your past, things that have happened recently, forgive everyone. And that's about forgiving yourself as well, because forgiveness heals, and it heals you. When you forgive, it is a way of healing yourself. So I forgive everyone because forgiveness heals. And then the next card is heals me, is actually the way it should be on there. And the next card that came out is, wow, this is really powerful. So this one is, I am trusting and believing in myself. So this is about you trusting and believing in yourself. There was that card about embracing your sensitivity, the things that are going on with you, and trusting and believing in yourself. Not comparing yourself to other people, just really moving forward, doing the things that you are being guided to do, listening to your intuition as well. I am trusting and believing in myself. Believe that you can do all the things that you are wanting to do, and you can have all the things that you desire to have in your life, and that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you're trying to do or want to achieve in your life. I am trusting and believing in myself, and I am trusting in how I feel. So trust in how you feel, because your feelings are guiding you. They are connected. There was a card about that sensitivity. When you trust in how you feel, what's going on around you, within you, in your energy field, that helps you to really connect as well with your intuition. So I am trusting in how I feel, and listen to the way that you feel, because it is guiding you when it comes to your life. So really beautiful messages coming through for all three powers messages from your higher self. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.